Good, everybody. It's your man Jakobi, aka the Lost Prophet, and I'm here with
Ceasar Christian.
Yes, we're here right here at North Carolina A&T State University, where my man Ceasar is coming out, talking with the students, telling people more about what he's got going on, and giving a little background of what he's got. So, hey, if you don't mind, let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. So if you could tell us a little bit more about your background and stuff like that. I know you grew up in St. Petersuburg, right?
Yes, sir.
And so another big artist that came out of St. Petersuburg is Rod Wave. And I want to know how you and Rod Wave are creating that music scene for St. Pete.
Man, you know, it's crazy. We super proud of bro, because he's like the first artist from St. Pete to blow that big. And we went to the same high school, so my high school alum is super proud of bro too, because it's like, you know, everybody got like y'all take pride in y'all school, y'all college. My high school take pride in that's called Lakewood High School, call it Hollywood High. So for bro to be out of that school and out of my city, it's just like, it's definitely about a certain energy from a certain part of the city that's able to, you know what I'm saying, speak to the bigger audience the way he has been able to.
Right, but hey, you gotta give yourself some credit, man. You're doing your thing out there, you know, putting on for St. Petersburg as well, just as much as he is.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, no, I mean, you want to talk about Ceasar Christian? I mean, nah, for sure. I'm definitely making my moves. Like I said, though, man, it's power in numbers. Community's a big thing. So when I came out of the city, I came out of the city a little bit before, bro, doing some fashion stuff. And I went to Hollywood and did a bunch of other stuff. And he's really putting the music on the map. But, I mean, as far as from my city, like Will Packer's from there, Angela Bassett's from St. Pete, you know what I'm saying, Rod Wave, and then me. So, I mean, that's like the Fantastic Four right there.
See, I didn't even know that Miss Bassett was from St. Pete. See, you learn something new every day, whether you're in class or not. Right. But, so, to go back, you just mentioned that you did some styling in Hollywood. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I lived in LA for a while, and while I was there, I was lucky enough to see some success as a celebrity stylist.
Okay, so who are some of the celebrities that you have ended up working with?
I worked on a lot of music videos. So like I was in a Drake house doing a music video. I worked on videos for Alicia Keys, Timbaland, Justin Timberlake. I was real cool with Vanessa and Angela Simmons. They were like them the homegirls. So it was a really good experience for me, and I definitely got to work with a lot of cool people.
Word. So if you could tell us, if you could pick one specific person or interaction that was your favorite, one, who would it be?
My favorite interaction? Probably Timbaland, because I was working on a video for, it's a song with Timbaland, Pharrell, and Justin Timberlake. The video didn't even end up coming out, but for it, I got to put Timbaland in an astronaut costume. So that was just like, you know what I'm saying? When you think Timbaland, you think Missy. When you think Pharrell, you think crazy. Pharrell was there. I had some stuff for Pharrell, and he was like, nah, but if you got another one of them astronaut costumes, I'll take one of them. So that for me was just like, man, to see those guys and really like, that's really their energy. They really be on some superstar, superhero, out of this world creative vibes.
Word. Now, shoot, I hope y'all got an extra astronaut costume for me. You know, a little song. When it gets cool, I think I could do well in an astronaut costume.
Facts.
So I wanted to know what really got you into doing music. So you went from being a stylist, you know, working with all these artists, but what prompted you to getting into music?
Man, so I tell people a lot of time, this is HBCU, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to speak to the black people real quick. Like I tell people all the time, black people are art. We just are art. From black girls and their hair to our black guys in our hair, our tattoos, the fingernails, the way we wear colors, the way that's traditional to Africa and all of that. Like, we just kind of are living and breathing art as a people. So for me, the step into fashion just showed me how that could be a career. And once I realized that it could be a career with the fashion, then I was like, well, maybe I could take my passion for the music and make that a career as well. So it really was just kind of realizing, hey, I'm an artist by design and by profession. And then it's just like Kanye is doing, kind of switching mediums like Pharrell did with the Ice Cream BBC, you know what I'm saying, to the music, the production. It's like it's all a fluid energy. And so for me, it was just a matter of when the music came to me and when I felt like it was time for me to start doing that.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna step a little forward with your music journey, and you were able to actually sign with Future's free bands imprint. Can you please tell the people about that?
Yeah, man. That was when I first moved to the A. I was signed with Lil Keed, Mook Tovin, Nate Quest, 100 Mil, Wheezy. It was like 4 artists and 3 producers signed to Big Will, who is young. You might know him from being Young Scooter manager. Scooter shot him out on a few songs. Him and Future did a imprint together. And so, I mean, when I moved to Atlanta, that was my first taste of like, instead of being on the outside, it threw me right to the inside of the circle. I've been in the studio with Future. I've been in the studio with Scooter, you feel me? And that just was a space for me to learn a lot.
I like that. And so during this time, you were also able to have a distribution deal as well. So can you please tell us about that?
Yeah, so with the imprint, with the We Bands deal, because, you know, Future's this big, Uncle Will's this big, so immediately that came with distribution through Empire.
Word. That's really big right there.
Yeah.
So I want to really just talk about like the different projects and stuff of that manner that you got going on. Like what's going on with Ceasar Christian, man? Come on, let me know, let the people know, let us all know.
For sure. First and foremost, go check realceasarchristian.com. REALCEASAR, Christian traditional spelling. That's where you can find everything. You can find my music, my social media, everything I'm doing, tour stuff, merch, all of that is going to be on the website. Man, with that being said, it's so much stuff going on, bro. Last week I was on a college tour. I was in Baltimore. I went to Temple. I went to Virginia State. I was in North Carolina too. I was in Charlotte last week, and I just dropped a project called LLC 2. LLC 1 is also out. Both of those are on my SoundCloud. You can get to everything I'm telling you from the website, realceasarchristian.com. So I just dropped 2 projects. I got a single out right now I'm pushing. Single's called Push It. No pun intended. See what you did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Yeah, so I got the single out. I got 2 mixtapes out. I'm on this college tour. We got the merch. It's so much stuff going on, man. We trying to be the next hottest thing.
Oh, I like that. The next hottest thing, Mr. Ceasar Christian, right
in
here.
North Carolina, gotta have them vibes because the baby was the last hottest thing.
Right.
So
right.
I'm trying to catch that. Did he leave some of them energy on the city? I'm trying to.
He left a good imprint, but you know some things ended up going on. You know.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah,
right?
You're right. Nobody's perfect.
We gotta remember that when we looking at him, when you looking at me on my come up, when people looking at you, when y'all looking at each other, your family, everybody remember. Nobody's perfect.
You heard it here, folks. Nobody is perfect. But hey, let's get walking. Let's go ahead. Let's talk to some of the students. Probably get a drink or 2 because it is hot, brother.
On fire. I'm from Florida. We from Florida.
Yeah, see, we from Florida, so we know about the heat.
I didn't know it was gonna be like this in North Carolina though.
Yo, this heat is a little different.
They gotta take the north out of it.
Yeah, they really do.
They gotta take the north out of it and just call this Carolina.
Nah, really. Like, it's too much going on.
First off, get that bag, yeah. I'm gon' like that gas, yeah. Roll up, bitch, she bag, yeah. Push it, drop that drip, that swag, yeah. Spaceship drip gon' blast, yeah. Foreign on the dash, yeah. Push it, drop the stop for the night. Might leave you slopped if you try me. Rolex perfected my timing, little homie. Push it all the way to the limit. I probably need me $1 million before I have me some chillin'. I'm chillin'.
Just came out of it's like really big. When I say this campus is huge, it makes no sense. But all right, y'all. So again, I'm here with my man Ceasar Christian. Thank you again so much for coming out.
Yeah,
not only were we able to talk about a little bit about him, but we were able to interact with some students, and even get him to perform.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Where am I tomorrow night?
The Artist Block. You'll be
Artist Block tomorrow night. Pull up.
Oh, y'all heard it here, folks. Y'all heard that.
I mean, it won't be tomorrow by the time y'all see this. But
But
you know,
hey, but we were able to get the performance while he was here at
That's
North
facts.
Carolina A&T State University.
Facts.
Even talked about a little bit of the COVID pandemic stuff was going on. Yeah, made sure he came through. Just made sure people were tapped in, stuff like that. But again, you're rocking with your boy Jakobi, aka the Lost Prophet, and my man Ceasar Christian. Before we go, you want to let the people know where they can find you?
yes, sir. Chase Cash Not Clout, that's the brand. If you Google that, I'm gonna come up. RealCeasarChristian.com is my website. Everything's on there. The music links, the music videos, the merch, social media. Tap in, man. I got a lot of exciting shit going on. I mean, I'm sorry for cursing, but I got a lot of exciting stuff going on, so tap in with me.
All right, y'all. Well, hey, that's here. That's it. That's here. Hey, till next time. Peace.